welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are doing everyone's favourite haul, but I'm super excited because we are going to be doing a Mrs. Hinch haul today. So I was very kindly reached out to by a company called Cherryz, and they are essentially like a online B&M, Poundland, home bargains of all of the sort of essentials that you would find for the house, from furniture to cleaning to parties, seasonal, absolutely everything. So just to note, this video isn't sponsored. Cherryz aren't paying me for an opinion or anything like that. They just said, hey, we seen you like bargain places like that. We think you'd like us, and do you want to have a little checkout of our site? So Cherryz is actually an app as well as a website. However, the app I actually was super impressed with. So the little icon's really cute, but as you can see, when you open up the app, you can see that you can get to a grid, and everything is laid out in sort of an Instagram grid style, but with the prices very clear in the corner, which I really liked. When you like a product, you can simply click on the item. It will tell you a little bit more in detail, as well as a bigger picture, or if it has multiple pictures, you can scroll through. And if you go down, there is a brief description of what the item is. And also another feature I really like is at the bottom you can see there's a section, a little button that says all versions. So if you're looking at a Zaflora or a Fabulosa, for example, we know that you might like that brand or that specific product, but maybe you don't like that scent, so it'll show you what all options are available on the app. Also, a feature I like is they have a related search little buttons at the bottom. So if you're looking at cleaning, for example, but you know then you are looking at a cleaning solution, but you want a cleaning cloth, you can click on the cleaning section, etc, etc. It's just laid out in a very user-friendly way. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, obviously this video is gifted, but I am 100% using this app going forward. It's really reasonable as well, because your orders have to just be over £10, because that's the way that the app allows it to be so affordable. You can't really be going and buying like £1 products. Not that you'd want to buy a £1 product and pay like £3 postage, when you can have £10 worth of product and then just pay £3 postage. Alternatively, they have for £12 a year, you can get an annual subscription to the app where you don't pay any postage and you can just have as many deliveries as you like. They have to be over £20 though, but they do come to you within 3 to 5 working days. So it's a really good little app. Mine was dispatched yesterday and it was with me this morning, and it is only 11 o'clock. But I will leave the link to the Cherryz website if you're not an app user, but I do really recommend you use the app, because as well, Cherryz have given me a 20% discount code, which is only valid for use on the app, by the way. But feel free to use that to get your things even cheaper. I was also playing with the app yesterday, and I can see that they have some really cool little features like team buying, refer a friend. They've got a buy again if you simply just repurchase things, and then they've got their delivery pass, and they've even got an address book. So it's really cool. It's a really fun little app, free to download obviously on the App Store and Android Store. Just have a little scroll through and get yourself a lovely big box of goodies. So guys, we've got a lot to get through. We got a lot to get through. Look at what come in the post. You guys, it's so heavy. I'm so excited. So, let's get into it. Don't you love that noise? You're gonna have to pause this video and just go get yourself a drink, light the candles, sit down and be cozy. I should have told you that at the beginning really, but we are gonna be here for a while. I am so excited. Who's ready for a Hinch haul? So, first of all, oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm literally gonna go, oh my gosh. I've got to this point in adulthood where I'm getting very excited about all these things. So the first thing that I've got in here is this weekly goals planner. I currently use one of these for my work. I just put out obviously on which days which tasks I need to do. I find it really good as a desktop pad. I just thought I'd pick this one up. Also, I don't have the exact prices of every single thing, but I didn't spend any more than £5 on each of these items. Most of them, to be honest with you, were £1 or £2. That is most of them. So if you see things that are slightly bigger, I think I'll remember when I look at them which ones were more expensive. This I believe was about £1.50, and it's a really nice little pink and polka dot pad. Sticking on the planner sort of themes, I picked up this 2021 memo calendar planner, and it says with white clean board and pen. Oh, I didn't even know that. It does come with a whiteboard and pen. I really like these just to have hung up in the kitchen or in a communal area where you can just sort of jot down birthdays or occasions or things. And I picked this one. They had a few different designs, but I liked the whole black and gold and neutral theme of it. And again, I think this was about £1. Next, I picked up an oven glove mitt. Very exciting. So I picked up an oven glove. This is just a nice grey one, nice and simple. Just thought I would give that one a go. Also, I'm just gonna address it right now. I'm probably gonna get quite a few questions of you guys who've watched me for a while. You know I live at home. Do you like how I'm just talking with the oven mitt on? You guys know I live at home. I don't have my own place, but I don't want to say too much, but possibly things could be changing soon. And that's what I'm gonna say. So I always like the neutral theme, so everything I kind of got was grey, neutral, white, things like that. So yeah, I picked up an oven glove. Moving on next, I wish I could do this in sections, but I'm afraid it's all just me mixed into like stationery, cleaning, clothes, etc, etc. It was the only little fashion thing I got. I thought this was quite cute. So they did it in white, black and beige, and I picked it up in beige. This is just a little Storm Warmers pom-pom hat, and I just thought it was really, really cute. I think this was about £3, but I thought this was quite cute. I had the white one in my basket as well, but I'm not a hat wearer, so I just kind of got this to try and inspire me this winter to wear it. And to be honest, they do keep you warm, so I really should try and wear them. You don't understand, guys. I need to... Do you know what? I've got my camera just here. I'm going to take a little shot right now for you all and show you just how manic this box is. Look at what I am looking at. We have so much to get through, and this box is like deep, so we're gonna get back to filming now. Hello, I'm back. Okay, next I've got to show you guys these. So I have definitely seen these or different versions in B&M and Home Bargains at the moment. If you've watched either of my B&M or Home Bargains Come Shop With Me's, you would have seen that I always mention the pink, grey and white containers. I absolutely love this type of storage. I'm definitely going to be that person that has all of their, you know, flour and cereals and everything in their little containers, just because I like things to be very colour coordinated and very organised, and I feel containers are the only way to do that. So I picked up, I think 4 of these. I remember, I think these were £2.50 each, so super reasonable, if not £2, I think maybe. But they're super reasonable, and they did them in the pink and the grey, I think. They didn't do any whites, but obviously they're mainly clear, so yeah. Next up, I picked up 2 of these washing up liquids. These are the Fairy Sensitive washing up liquids in the flavour Tea Tree and Mint, and I just loved these, but mainly because something I've learned from living at home and like downstairs in this house and also like Andy's flat is just that like you have a lovely colour coordinated kitchen, and then obviously you need to have your washing up liquid out because you need to wash your plates. It needs to be accessible, but like they only come in reds and blues and yellows, and it's just so loud, and if that's not your colour scheme, it's not great. So I know that I would very much be a neutral kitchen person, so I picked up these ones here, and I picked up 2 of the same because I thought, why not? I think they were £1 each. Next up, I picked up these. I have never seen anything like this before. Maybe I'm just not, you know, I've been living under a rock in the cleaning world. This is the Purge Fast Acting Microwave Steam Cleaner. Removes stubborn food stains and grime, kills germs and bacteria. And you simply put one of these in the microwave and turn it on for 2 minutes, and it just does its thing and cleans it. Probably sounds too good to be true, but I was like, I need to try this. I think this was £1 as well for 2, so 50p a clean. Next, something Mrs. Hinch goes on and on about is your magic erasers. Now, my mum has also told me these are incredible. They're just one of those little things. I think you wet them, and then like if you've got any scuffs on the wall, or you've got anything delicate that you need to try and get a scuff, something that's very stubborn. Apparently these are amazing. So I know it was £1 I think for this, or £1.50, and you get a pack of 4. Now I definitely have Mrs. Hinch to thank for this. I got the Lenore, in fact, oh, this is what smells good. This smells so good. I got the Lenore tumble dryer sheets. Now I'm not actually going to be using these in the tumble dryer. I will be using these in pillows and in my wardrobe and in the drawers to just make them lovely. But I've seen a hack that she puts these in like her cushion covers, so every time you sit down on the sofa it just like puffs Lenore, tumble dryer sheet, orchid and spring awakening. I couldn't resist when I seen this. I don't know if we actually have these in UK supermarkets. I don't feel like I've seen them. I know we have Betty Crocker, but I seen the Rainbow Chip Party cake mix. I am basically funfetti cake. I am a huge fan of funfetti. I know it's just vanilla cake, but the fact that it's got rainbows in it just makes me so happy. I love Betty Crocker. I am a baker in terms of like, if I'm gonna make something, I would rather make it from scratch, but at the same time, you can't beat convenience. Then I got 3 hand washes. I just really loved the sound of this one. This is cucumber and green tea scented. They're the Dove ones. I think these were £1.50 each. They weren't £2, they were less, but they were one of the more expensive of the hand wash selections that they had. I just really like Dove because it's very nourishing, and obviously with these times where we're washing our hands a lot more, you definitely want like moisturizing ones. So I picked up 3 of these. So we've actually already got a Dishmatic here, but Mrs. Hinch actually uses this to clean things like windows and stuff as well. So I thought, you know what, it's a sponge on a stick. It will definitely come in handy. And plus now I can put my fairy liquid in and it will look all lovely. I must admit, I wish they had more colours of these because I've seen they did a grey one, and then they do grey heads and pink heads too, which I thought are super cute, but this is just the classic. You can't go wrong with a Dishmatic. I also, where are they in here? I also picked up a 3-pack of the heads for them as well. Do I need to say anything? 50p for Angel Delight, and in the best flavour, banana. They were also doing a little promotion at the time that if you spent over, I think it was £50, you got a pack of 10 disposable face masks for free. So I thought that was really cool because obviously we all need these a lot and we need to make sure we have plenty and make sure they're nice and clean. So yeah, got a nice little pack of face masks. I have never seen this before, so you guys will know I absolutely love my like bath salts, my Himalayan salts, my Dead Sea, Epsom, things like that, and I have never seen this brand do a body wash, but I have had the salts from this brand. So this is the Elysium Dead Sea Salt Bath and Shower Gel, and I'm super excited to try this because I've never ever seen it before. It smells like lollipops. Not what I was expecting, but a nice bottle nevertheless. I got far too excited about these as well. So these are the Astonish Power Clean Toilet Bowl Tabs. I have never seen anything like this before. So this is literally a tablet that you pop in the loo and apparently it fizzes up and it cleans everything and it gets rid of limescale, calcium and rust, and it blasts 100%, no scrubbing required. These look really interesting and they're vegan if anybody's interested. Do you know what? I find it really funny that I've got to that point where I'm getting so excited about all this stuff. But if you guys aren't already there, which you probably are if you're watching this haul, but if you aren't already there, just trust me that you will get there at some point in life, most likely. Because it just, you get so excited about cleaning stuff and like cleaning makes you happy. And to be honest, I think we've all got Mrs. Hinch to thank for that because she sort of changed the game. Next, what have we got in the box of goodies? I picked up 3 of the Domestos Power 5 Pink Magnolia toilet things. You just hook them on the toilet and they keep it nice and fresh. I always think these are great because they obviously constantly every flush just keep the water nice and clean and smelling good. So I am a massive fan of these hook-ons. I don't think I've ever tried this one, but I liked that it was pink, so I thought I'd give it a go. I then picked up 2 packs of these Pastel microfiber cloths, and they're 4 packs each, but I just really like the design. They're pink, grey and white, and then they have this nice little sort of checkery patterned ones, but I've washed through loads of my cloths and they just go really funny in the wash. They're not really nice microfiber ones anymore, so I'm going to replace them with these guys. Then this is really random, but we've actually got one of these and I just thought it's the most ingenious invention. So whenever we're hosting in the garden and we've got, you know, a barbecue going, plates and plates of food everywhere, we have one of these, but this is a pop-up food cover. And I've not seen them literally anywhere else. So if you've never seen one of these before, I think they're quite old-fashioned, but they literally are like a little umbrella. You just pull it like that and it stays like that and you put it over your food so it stops the flies from coming onto it. And I just think it's absolutely ingenious. So they did these in a few different colours, but obviously white for myself. I think that was like £1. If you don't own one, you need to own one. I then got a little shopping list. This one is just to match the little pad. I just like the design. I think they had 3 different designs of these and I nearly bought one of each because I thought we're always going to need it. And I think they're really good with the magnet on the back, so you can just whack it on your fridge and whenever you think of something you need, jot it down. Next up, I just got this anti-slip mat in cream. They did it in black as well, but I just thought that this is really handy when you've got new cupboards and stuff in kitchens. You should put this down, you know, where pans and things are going to go. Just one for non-slip, and also two just to protect the cupboards. But this is 30 times 150 cm, and again, I think this was £1. I was so happy to see this on Cherryz. This is the Simple Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. This is my sort of daily moisturiser that I use. My mum got it for me for Christmas a year ago, I think, and I'm coming to the end of mine now. This was £2, and this is the for sensitive skin version. I think I've just got the normal one because this one's got the little pink thing on it, but it's £2 and they literally last forever. But it's just such a good, like, bog standard facial moisturiser if you need one. So got that for £2. I then picked up this little makeup brush. I didn't actually get this to do makeup with. I got this for cleaning, actually. So the little tiny brush I just think is really good for, like, at the minute my keyboard has just got lots of dust between it, so you can sort of dust it all out, turn it upside down, dust it all through, and then just obviously vacuum it up. But I just needed sort of a cheaper makeup brush for that. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was, but oh well. So next up is this handy sifter, which I got in cream. I did think this was kind of bigger, but it was only cheap. So this is actually kind of cool for, I think they described it as a flour sifter on the app, but I would probably use this more for like having cocoa powder in, and if you ever made sort of like cappuccinos at home or anything, you could just dust a little bit over the top. Okay, I swear I got two different ones, but maybe it's in this box somewhere. But I picked up the Airwick Life Scents Scented Oil First Day of Spring Diffuser. Yes, I'm a little bit late to the party considering we're in autumn and going into winter, but nevertheless, oh, this hasn't got a scratch and sniff, but this is going to be like sort of a florally fresh scent. Cut grass, there we go, cut grass, apple blossom and daffodil. So I'm sure I will love this. I can probably keep it till spring, to be honest. I've got quite a few already. I swear this was bigger. Oh, is it a dishwasher cleaner? Oh. So next up I got these Crystal dishwasher cleaner tablets. I thought I got dishwasher tablets, but clearly I didn't. And I thought it said it was a 15 pack. But clearly it's not. I'm just looking back through my order just to make sure I wasn't going nuts. I'm really confused because, yeah, I did pick up Crystal Impact Dishwasher Cleaning for £1.20, and it does say 2 washes on the front, but on the description it says 15 pk, which I'm guessing means 15 pack. But clearly that's not. I'm a little bit confused. I finally wanted to be part of the pink stuff family, so I picked up 2 because I couldn't decide. So I finally got the Star Drops The Pink Stuff Miracle Cleaning Paste. Everybody and their mum says that this is amazing, so I needed to try it. And then this was the Miracle Cream Cleaner, and I mean, that's really good that they send it like this, to be honest, because obviously there's a lot of stuff that can get leaked in here, so just so you know, they do pay attention to detail with that. Would this be a Mrs. Hinch haul without every kind of minky? I got so excited when I seen that Cherryz stocks minkies. They also do, which I did pick up, an amazing minky bundle. So it was £10, and I'm pretty sure you got this cloth, this one, and the green one, not the pink one. And it was £10, and minkies are more pricey. We can all get the knockoff minky versions and stuff, but if you are a minky fan and want to buy minkies, I think that these were really good value because I have been keeping an eye out in Home Bargains and B&M for which is the cheapest. But these original ones were £2, I think. And I have been told that people have tried the cheaper ones and they're not quite the same. So going through them, obviously you've got the original 2 cleaning pads, 1 come in my pack, and then I picked up one separately. I then got the Minky 3 cleaning cloths, which are just the antibacterial super and absorbent original cloths. Then the M-Cloth Kitchen for sparkling clean surfaces. The general purpose Minky cloth for outstanding cleaning performance, and it's just sort of like a microfiber cloth. This one, which looks amazing, this is the high-tech duster for sparkling clean surfaces, and it's literally so soft. And then finally the M-Cloth glass and window for crystal clear finish. I have been told these are incredible for cleaning glass. They just do make the difference. So yeah, and I think if you don't want to buy the bundle, they sell all of these separately, but obviously they work out cheaper because I think they're about £2 or £2.50 a piece, maybe 3. So when you get the 5-piece bundle for £10, you do actually get quite a saving. I knew I picked up another one, so this is the other Life Scents diffuser I got, but this one is in Lush Hideaway. I thought it sounded lovely, and it's wild berry, coconut water and fresh mint. I will absolutely love this one, and to be honest, I can probably diffuse this one through winter if it's got the wild berry and the mint in it. I think that's just generally quite a all-round scent. Oh, it's got the scratch and sniff. Oh yeah. Next up on Cherryz, you can get Zofloras, but personally I picked up some Fabulosas. So I always see this Fabulosa in the shops and I've been meaning to pick it up. This is the watermelon version 1. I love how it's neon pink, but I also love the little illustrations on it. But then also when I seen this, I couldn't decide, so I thought for £1 each, I will get both of them. This is the coconut version, so I don't know why, I just much prefer the summer spring scents from like Zoflora and Fabulosa. I just think I'm a lot more of a like fruitier coconut sort of that sort of smelling person rather than cinnamon and berries. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but I just think that generally these will probably be a little bit better. So, but they had loads of different scents on there, so again, check them out and do the little tab at the bottom if you find one and see what other scents they've got. I got myself, finally, my little Mrs. Hinch pen. If you don't follow Mrs. Hinch on Instagram, you won't know, but she has all of her books, her little book of lists and things like that, and she always does her little book of lists with her little crystal pen. She has got a silver one, but I went for the gold because I prefer the gold one, but I just think it's really pretty. It's a nice heavy duty pen as well. I think it was £1. I then picked up this little gadget gizmo. I think this was £4. This was one of the most expensive things I picked up. And it's just a little vegetable crusher. So I got it in white, obviously. And it's just like you open it up, I think, down here. That's right. You can put like garlic. I think on the little video it showed garlic. But you just put whatever you want in there. Your garlic, your onion, your chives, whatever. And just, you press it and the little thing comes down and it like chops it up. But one of those little gadgets that you don't realise you need till you have it. Then on the home decoration front, I picked up this little pot. I just thought this would always come in handy, but it's just this little beige plant pot. You can literally use this for whatever you want. It's part of their vintage collection. So you could use this to pot a little herb if you want to grow some herbs, or just store some little trinkets and bits and bobs, or pens maybe if you're doing an office. They did have these in different colours. I think they did a sage and they also did a grey off the top of my head, and then this is the cream, I believe. So yeah, and I think this was about £2. Oh, I forgot as well, minky wise, I got the M-Cloth grill and pan as well. I think this come in the pack of 10, and I've never seen these before, but they look really good and they're grey and white, so they're my favourite aesthetic. I did also get some knockoff minkies because I like these for sort of like cleaning the floor and things where they will probably be disposed of a lot quicker. So these are just the Vivid Clean and Scrub Pads 2-in-1 microfiber sponges. Now on to the final section, which is all of my cleaning products. So I know I've already showed you the pink stuff, I probably should have kept that, and the Fabulosas, but these are the spray bottle stuff. The first thing I picked up was the Astonish Mold and Mildew Blaster. I've heard this is one of the best mold and mildew blasters, blah blah blah, I'll try and say that fast. This is one of the best mold and mildew blasters you can get. I love the smell, it's coming out already. And it just smells like chlorine. It smells like a swimming pool, and I absolutely love that smell. Then also got the Astonish bathroom cleaner. Again, I feel this is just a staple you need to have, and I love the fact that Astonish products are the same sort of price as all the other ones on the market, but they are definitely bigger. They feel a lot bigger. And the final Astonish product I got is their kitchen cleaner, and this is in Zesty Lemon. I don't know what it is about lemon, but it just is the scent of the kitchen, so I picked this one up too. I then picked up the Star Drops Antibacterial Cleaner. I got this confused. Mrs. Hinch goes on about the Star Drops window cleaner, isn't it? Or the glass cleaner, not this one. But either way, I like the fact that it's a nice simple bottle and clear liquid. If I could have all my products like that, I would. I'm not a massive fan of all these different colours, but I don't know. Part of me was going to get all of the Astonish products so they could at least be the same container. But yeah, I don't know. This is just my aesthetic. Then I picked up the Mr. Muscle Advanced Power Shine Shower. prevents buildup of soap scum and lime scale. And again, I liked that this is clear, but also I think Mr. Muscle is definitely the top products for shower. Then I picked up the Elbow Grease Glass Cleaner with Vinegar. This is the Super Shine for windows, mirrors and glass, the only cleaner you'll ever need, and 500 ml of it. So I think that this one will be good, and I'm actually running out of my glass cleaner now because I have a lot of mirrors in my room, this being one of them. And then finally, probably the product I'm most excited for, I've never seen this before, this is the Star Drops 4-in-1 Pine Disinfectant Spray. You guys will know if you've been following me that one of my favourite scents of all time is pine, so I picked this one up, and it kills flea viruses and 99% of bacteria, freshens and cleans. Oh, there is a couple of things I missed at the bottom. My apologies, I thought I was going to end on a very organised note there. So I just picked up these scissors next, which are just grey plain scissors. Again, I thought for the kitchen, and it goes kind of with all the grey and other cream things, keeping them nice and neutral. And finally, you know I like to end on an exciting note, because I picked up a sink strainer and a plug. How exciting. So guys, that was everything that I picked up from Cherryz. I am so incredibly impressed with, one, the app and just how it is laid out, two, the service and how quick things came, and three, just how user-friendly everything is on the site and how it's quite incentivizing. Because I also forgot to mention, when you do place orders on Cherryz, you get Cherryz points. And basically you build up your points and they turn into money. So, and it's not one of those stupid schemes where like it's 1 penny equals 1 point. It like is a decent system, so you actually build up quite a few points. So it's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, I will leave the link to Cherryz down in my description box down below, and also the discount code for 20% off on the screen here. And yeah, apart from that guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will see you all in my next video. Remember to stay beautiful and stay safe. Ciao.
You are the solution.